Okay, it's May 17, 2025, Saturday afternoon, and I'm starting to work on the pump for the saltwater side of my engine cooling system off the sailboat. There it is. And what I got to do is back these screws out and take this plate off to get at the impeller. Now, I've broken them all out. What I did is I put vice grips on them, like this, and turned them. Unfortunately, I need two hands to do that. There we go. They did turn. I thought this might work because these are brass screws, and the vice grips have hard enough jaws that they dug into the screws a little bit. So I've turned them. Now I'm gonna take them all out, and we'll pop that plate off. Okay, the screws are out. So all I have to do now is pop the plate off, and I think I'm going to need two hands to do it, because if I try to lever it off there with one hand, the whole thing will just move. So I'm going to do that, and we'll show you what it looks like inside. Okay, it broke loose easily with the screwdriver, and you can see I put a little silicone in there because the gaskets that come with are pretty thin. And there's the impeller, and got this video of it now to show me the orientation it's supposed to be in there. And that impeller has been in there for about 10 years, and it looks in good shape. But before we can take this apart, I have to take it out. And these things, basically, you just lever them out with a screwdriver. And I'll use the picture here to show me which way it goes back in terms of the bend of the impeller blades. What I did was just use the stainless steel turnbuckle body to tap the shaft down. That pushed the bearings out, and they look in good shape except for the fact that that one is seized. Let's take a look at the races. Bearing races could be a little cleaned up, but they're not bad. So we'll pop that seal out. I'll do that when I get the new one so I can put the new one in. Then we'll put the shaft in and reassemble it. It's a pretty simple thing, really. And this just goes in, through the seal, and then you just press it or tap it down. I don't have an arbor press, but I'm sure if I want to get fancy, I can find somebody who has one to press that in for me. Okay. I think that's what I did last time. I went over to a local machine shop and they charged me $5 to set the bearings and also press the shaft, the bearings back into their race. So the main thing I got to do now is clean this up. And when the parts come on Thursday, we'll put it back together and be ready to go. Pretty easy. So what I'm going to do now is just put that cover plate back on with the screws loose so I don't lose anything, and take it all inside and leave it until such time as I'm ready to reassemble. Okay, well, that didn't take long. I'm gonna wait to take the bearings off until I get the new parts, just to make sure that it doesn't matter which way you put them on. I'll just wait till I get the new ones. We'll put them in and get it ready to go. Ooh, ended just in time. It started to rain. So, yeah, should have that back together. If I get the parts, UPS usually delivers about 2:30. I should have that back together, by 3:30 or so. Take it over on Friday of this coming week and reinstall it, and we'll be ready to go. I will replace the brass screws with stainless steel Allen screws. They're 1/4 20 by 1/2 inch. I should be able to get stainless steel Allen screws that size. I'll check, but I'm pretty confident I can find them. And or if I get real fancy, I could put in 1/2 inch bronze hex bolts, which would be even easier. Just slap the socket on them and loosen them up. So it won't take long to reassemble it and put a new impeller in, and then we'll be done. It's a pretty easy project. You know, I might get fancy and wait until Friday morning and take it over to local auto shop and see if they'll let me use their press to put the new bearings on and then put the system together. So that's that. She's taken apart, came apart very easily once I got the screws out. And as I said, what I did was I gripped them with the vice grip and moved them, and took advantage of the fact that the brass screws are very soft and the vice grip would dig into them, and got them to turn and then they were excuse me, easy to back out with the screwdriver. Okay, that's it for now. Part 1 of disassembling the saltwater pump from my Westerbeke 46 diesel on my Allied Princess 36 Sequester.